All right, so here we are back on docsteach.org. We got another primary source document for you guys to dissect. And this time, instead of it being a text-based primary source, we got a picture for you guys. So here, we're going to start by clicking on the Start Activity button. All right, now we got the directions. It says, what is it? What does it do? You will see just part of a drawing for a device. Describe the components of the device. What do you think the purpose is of this device? Explain. After you have made a hypothesis, slowly zoom out and continue to analyze the document. So of course we'll click the Start Activity button right here. And here you see the device that they're talking about. Now it's really zoomed in. And you probably shouldn't know what it is by this point. If you do, that's great. But if you don't, there's no problems here. Just write exactly what you see. Okay, you got a little knob right here that rotates this thing. All right, and you got some strings over here, it's a piece of metal. So as of this point, it's a little difficult to decipher what it actually is. So how we do this is we describe everything we can see right here. We write what we know, what we think it is, and what we can see. And then once we've done that, we're going to slowly zoom out by grabbing this little bar up here. This zooms it for us. So we're going to push this to the right. It's going to slowly zoom us out. And then as you see things, try to write them down. So there's still not much yet. And now we see something coming up on the top of the screen. And now as that comes into full view, try to look and see what that is too. A little hard to tell what that is, but you see it's labeled. You got A, C, I think that's a G up there. So you know these are components of something. These things are working together to create something of some sort. Okay, as I go a little further, you could see March 14th, 1794. So think about that time period. What happened in 1794? Maybe this is a popular invention that happened. Something that could have helped people back in 1794. And then as we keep on going, we see, you can see it right there in cursive, it says cotton gin, and then above that, Eli Whitney. So now we know that we've seen the title, we know for certain this is Eli Whitney's cotton gin. It's just an early sketch of it, it looks like. And this is the blueprint for what changed the South and what revolutionized cotton farming. So once we've done this, once we've taken our notes, and once we've fully examined the source, we go right here, click I'm done. And then it says after completing this activity, continue on another activity about the same device. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to go right over here. And then where it says to, you're going to enter my email address, from, and you're going to enter your name. And then your response is you're going to write everything that you wrote about as you went along. So you're going to write here what you were thinking or what you made notes about at the beginning stages, what you thought it was as you went on and saw that second picture, what you thought it was then, and then at the very end, what you realized it was, how you knew that's what it was, and go from there. All right, thanks, guys.